Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, this is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements, cross watchers. You are welcome as well. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. Thank you all to all of you who support, like, and subscribe to the channel. You engage, you comment, you share, you donate, you book personal readings, you shop the website. It is not required, but greatly appreciated. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below, as I am always behind the scenes working to accommodate you all, connect with you guys, get your candle orders out, as well as your personal readings. My second channel is listed down below, and like I said, I am working. I have readings uploaded over there as well, for you guys to check out. It's for all 12 signs, and I'm working to spend more time over there with you guys as well. But today we're going to focus on Aries. Okay, there's a lot to be said about you, Aries, and this is the honest to God truth about you. So we're going to start with the Oracle, what's T-Deck, and we're going to get into some tarot to see what messages come out for you. It's Friday Eve, even though my readings are timeless. Let's have a little fun like we've been doing. Okay, and let's see what comes out for you. Sun in Taurus, Moon in Virgo. Virgo is a very methodical energy, very routine. Like, this is a time for you to capitalize and take opportunity to work on your patterns and your routines and your habits and things you're trying to break to make better for yourself. Virgo is about the routine. Taurus is about the consistency and the grounding and sticking to it. And not only just sticking to it, but going all the way to the finish line. Okay, whether it takes you a day or 900 days. All right, that's just an example. Is when I think about Taurus, I think about the tortoise and the hare type energy here. It's not about a race. It's about you getting what you need, your nurturing, your efficiency, your stamina to continue to help you push forward and cross the finish line to what spirit is guiding you to do. Okay. Dirty offer. Yikes. Legal issues. So this is an energy, I feel like maybe you have been someone that's not perfect. You've been through things. You may have a background. If not, this just is an energy of balance being off, or people projecting this type of energy off of you, or projecting this type of energy to you, or just people not expecting you to outshine or overcome things that you've gone through and you do every single time, regardless of who has come into your life, whether they meant well or whether they came in for all of the wrong reasons. But you're highly protected. You have creeper and stalker right underneath that, Aries. You, like I said in the last previous readings, that's just a natural energy that you carry. It's very Scorpio-like, and you share Scorpio with Mars. So a lot of us, we naturally have that seductress, that look in your eye, or just that demeanor about you, the way that you carry yourself. It's just something that's so unique that people, it hits them in places that they may not even feel comfortable about expressing. It's just that strong. It's like you hit people in the gut, and you have people from all different types of backgrounds that want to be a part of your life, whether they need to or whether they not. Love triangle. Yeah, third party, multiple lovers, choices, cock blocking. I'm not saying that this is you, but I'm saying that these are energies. Like, people may be in relationships and they see you, or they think about you still. They compare the new person to you, the new friendship to you if you're not connected to certain energies anymore. It's just something about you. When people meet you, they take things from you that they want to adopt, or that they want their partner to have or incorporate, their friends, their family members. Just take it how it resonates. You have something that people, it's just like, it's starstruck, it's awestruck, and it's something that they can't, it doesn't leave them. And people could try and block you, whether it's cock blocking literally because people are attracted to you and they don't want their person to watch you, or they don't just in general want to see you shine. It's cock blocking energy. It's the truth. Let's jump into the tarot and see what messages come out for you guys. I know I've been coming on kind of late. But it seems more intimate like this. And like I said, if a lot of you guys are not night owls, you know, the reading will pop up for you to be able to check out in the morning when you're getting ready for work, on the way, the commute to work, or just in general, you starting your day and you needing some motivational energy, some confirmation, some reassurance, some motivation. I'm here for that for you, baby. Always. All right, Spirit, what messages for my collective? Uh-oh. Why do cards always like fly off the table, y'all? 1 second. Yeah. Temperance. Sag energy. Like I said, you open up people's minds. You open up people's bodies. That's the most weirdest thing. Like, not to say the weirdest thing, but it's very uncomfortable is what I'm getting. Like, people aren't expecting for you to make them feel things in places, to make their minds ponder in ways. It's an intimate thing without you even touching them. It's a stare. It's an aesthetic about you. It's an energy about you. You can't help but feel it. If people felt like they've never felt certain things in life before, they didn't believe in certain things before, you make them a believer. You make people want to try new things, experience new things they've never done. Said that they will never do. And even after you, you know, is you're so different and you're so unique. You could have Uranus aspected highly in your natal chart. We are Sun in Taurus, like I mentioned, Moon in Virgo here. So it's like more than meets the eye. It's like I got to pay more attention to this person. Whether they want to admit it or not, Aries. Strength. You got it. You the SHIT. People are afraid of putting the work in. But you have a tough skin about you. But it still looks soft. And I mean that in the most respectable way, masculine or feminine. Like, you handle things very well. You balance things out very well, especially with this legal issue thing out here. People think they can affect you in ways that are going to break you. There's not a break in your vocabulary or a bone in your body. You bend, but you will never break. And that makes people feel a way. How are you so tough? How do you get through these things? Who's helping you through? Why? And why isn't it feeling or happening for other people in the same way? You make people want to become spiritual. You make people want to look inside themselves. You make people want to figure out themselves. You make people want to understand why they've gone through what they've gone through and why they treat people the way that they do. Like, you are the master, like Bruce Leroy. The Last Dragon type energy is what I'm getting from you guys. And it just kind of creeps up on people. You know, it's like people come into your life and they crash into you thinking that they're going to make some type of impact. Have you guys ever seen the movie Crash? That's a perfect example that just came. Like, you have that impact on people. Like, you change the trajectory of people's lives, or and even your life. You know, people think that they know everything, that they're prophetess and they're prophets, until they meet you and they really find out that you really connected to Mother Earth, the stars, the moon, the sun. Very beautiful. You bring out the toxic side to people as well, because people who haven't put in the work, and they're still dealing with certain issues and not understanding how to cope, it may bring out that negative side, but you are protected, so it still doesn't have an impact on you. Or it may, but like I said, you're still protected. You're still focused. You're still laser sharp. Four of Coins, aka Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's no blocking you. People are baffled how their tricks, their magic. There are people out there that think they are magicians, not realizing you are the magician. Okay, you are the Houdini. Right? And it baffles them. It throws them off their game, and it fucks them up, because it's like they're not stopping nothing. They realize they were never stopping anything. They were never affecting anything about you, because that's how strong spirit has a hold on you. Seven of Coins, Five of Wands. Competition who? Yeah, go find you somebody to play with. Aries was birthed to do this. All right, your garden is going to blossom, whether it starts from just a pot that you planted. It's still growing, and it's still going to give life, because you are the gift that keeps on giving, like I always tell y'all, and people be fucked up about that. They don't want to believe it. They don't want to understand it. But guess what? They have no choice but to respect it. And for people to try and compete and to be like you, that makes you somebody who is incomparable. That means Spirit's job here is well done. And you need to be proud of that. You need to pat yourself on the back for that. Round of applause for you for that, Aries. I feel like people discuss you, and they, like I said here, is people get upset because the person that they're with now, or that they connect with now, because they call themselves not being a part of your life anymore. They're upset because the manifestations, the blessings, the prosperity is not the same. But that's not your problem. That's just someone else's loss. King of Swords. You've had the answers this entire time. You knew how to play the game this entire time. Your heart is not as weak as people think. This entire time, you stronger than you look this entire time. You smarter than you come off this entire time. You've had an advantage this entire time. Two of Cups, High Priestess. Yep. And now people want to connect to that. They want a piece of that. They want to be able to say they can do that, but not get you any credit for that. Not give you any props for that. And it's a secret. It's something that they hide. I commend all of you, Aries, for being you, not being afraid to go out there and venture out and try things you've never done before, whether you feel like they're going to work for you or not. The point is that you got out there and you did it, and you gave it a real shot. Not everybody has the balls, the tenacity to do those sorts of things here. Four of Swords. They stuck. People could be watching you. People could feel like I said here, that they are the sun, moon, and stars, and then they go look at you and they are put right back in that same place that they thought that they were out of because they never put the actual work in. It's levels to this. You know, nobody is perfect, but at the same time, you are somebody that is always, always worth it and more than enough. People hate that they didn't stick with you, that they didn't believe in you. Like I said, it's their loss. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and this is what this is an example of. And that's the honest truth. Emperor. You don't play with an emperor. You see how comfortable he is sitting back? You come to the emperor like the Don Vito, Don Corleone. You that type of energy. That's what the emperor is. You handle shit. You get business taken care of. I don't care how difficult it looks or how impossible it may seem. And you mess people up with that. You make people feel like they made the wrong decision, the wrong choice. They made the wrong offer. They signed the wrong contract. The moon. They have to sit there with those insecurities and the decisions that they've made. The feelings that they still have for you here. And then they're not able to honestly express to you. So they have to secretly go sit back and watch you or feel a way about you or make up a narrative about you. And the whole time, baby, it's all about you. Most importantly. That's the honest to God truth. The sun. Didn't I just say the sun, the moon, the stars, baby? The sun and the moon done came out. You are that. I don't care how you see yourself or how you feel like you come off. You are needed in this atmosphere, in this paradigm, in this energy, in these people's energy. They need this. They've always needed this. You've been showing up and you've been showing out lately, Aries. 3 of Swords. You've been really making people feel you. And that's what we're here to do. It's just that simple. Don't feel bad about it. They didn't feel bad about it when it was you that they were doing this to. Your heart is always in the right place. And even when people are spiteful to you, you don't retaliate. You're not vengeful. That spirit making things right in your life for you. You don't live to watch someone's karma play out. But these are how other people are because they low vibrational and they lost. King of Coins, but you all about stability. You all about your money. You're all about moving forward. You're all about grounding. You're all about security and safety and creating that not just for yourself, but the people that you know that are actually serious about you and who want to be a part of that and grow with you, and the people who have actually helped you heal through certain situations. You got people wishing that they played their cards right, but sadly they did not. So that's something that they now have to sit in and live with while you know now go out and you grow and you build with the sun, the moon, the stars, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Look at my lights going out right now. Wow, Spirit. I wish I could see this. The lights are flickering. I'm telling on somebody right now and they don't like it. I'm finna end this reading too because it's getting scary, y'all. This never happens. I know y'all just seen that light go out. It's kind of dimmed down on me as well. All right, Spirit, let's wrap this up. I'm getting goosebumps and the hair on my arm is sticking up. Whew. It's giving Earth Angel. It's giving cleanliness is next to godliness, Aries, and you are that. You are tucked under the most divine energies, and that is your rightful place. And that's the honest to God truth about you. Seven of Swords. I don't care who trying to get away with what, who trying to take what, who trying to recreate what, who trying to make something look like it is. It's not working. It's only defaming them. Your character was supposed to be defamed. Well, guess what? It's not working out in that way, like I mentioned earlier, because that's not a place that you resonate with or belong in. Okay, when you're the first, you are the most optimistic in the zodiac as the Fool card, and the most strongest, resourceful as far as the Magician and the Emperor goes. And the Emperor is already out here, so your boss, all of y'all collective, BOSS, capital BOSS. That's you, the youngest, but also the biggest. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Spirit saying, ain't that the truth? Keep going, keep running it up, keep loving yourself, keep being the individual that Spirit is calling you to be and pulling you and guiding you to be. You are figuring this out. This is fated. And even if you don't feel like you're figuring it out, I feel like I said here, you're being called in a position that has always been yours and it will never change. And that is the truth. And people who try and put themselves in titles and positions are starting to find out that that's just it. They put themselves there. God didn't put them there. Source didn't put them there. They're not appointed there. So it's going to make people feel away, especially the way that you're coming and moving up. And just in general, loving, living, laughing, and getting through what people said you couldn't get through. And they said you wasn't strong enough and you didn't understand and you were whacked out or crazy. Maybe you are. But guess what? God takes care of fools and babies. And my favorite thing to say is thank God you are the fool in this entire situation. And that fool eventually becomes that emperor or that magician, whichever one that you are setting your sights out in that path to follow and become. Baby, you are one with me and the spiritual realms and the powers up above that be. All right, I'm gonna leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. Get out there. We got this. We doing this. I'll catch you later. Ciao.